So the last steps before launch is to make sure that your flight train is rigged correctly, everything's securely tied together and fastened. Come up to the valve itself, make sure that the rigging harness comes up to it correctly. Usually I like to make sure that these knots are coming off the bottom. They will once they get a little bit of load on them. You want to make sure that the backup status LED is flashing at 2 Hz, indicating it's getting the proper heartbeat from the primary side. The primary side, when in flight, the LEDs aren't going to indicate much. The status one will flash very briefly every couple seconds to let you know it's alive, but it's hard to catch that. It's usually better to use the flight computer or your smartphone to query its status, make sure its batteries are happy, make sure its supercap's charged, and all the rest. Just do a final glance at these burn wires to make sure that they haven't broken. Pushing down on them is by far the easiest way to break them. This consumable link will deform them a little bit, but not very much. And so, just kind of looking across to make sure that there's just a slight bow to that consumable link is better than actually pushing down on them. Your balloon at this point will be inflated, the valve will be up, and you should be ready to go. You can turn on the strobes if you need, a little bit more visibility. Yeah, once your payload's ready to launch, then release.